dear students, today we will be starting with English grammar. As we have already discussed about the subject and predicate that was held in chapter number 2, so today we will be moving ahead. So let's begin. Kindly open page number 10 of your English grammar book, that is chapter number 3, subject verb agreement. So today we will be starting with subject verb agreement. It is on page number 10. What we are supposed to do, first of all, we are going to start with the exercise, that is warm-up exercise, which is given on page number 10. And I'll be writing, and you also have to supposed to write the date, that is 11th August 2020 over here. After that, now what is subject predicate? Subject verb agreement and subject predicate are very much interrelated to each other, and the rules have already been discussed in the previous video. So let us recall it. Subject verb agreement means that the subject and the verb. Now what are verb? Verb are the action words. And what is subject? Subject is a specific thing about which we are talking in a sentence. It can be a noun or a pronoun. Now the subject verb agreement means that the subject and the verb in the sentence must agree in number. That is, for example, if we are talking about one thing that is singular, the subject is singular, then the verb is also should be singular. It should not be plural. Likewise, the first one, that is, let's start with the exercise. Correct the errors in use of these verbs in each of these sentences and rewrite them. Now these are some of the sentences where there are some of the errors in the verbs which are given over here. So what we are supposed to do, we are going to correct these errors. Now let us see the first one. This are Mr. Singh's farm. Now as per the rule, Mr. Singh is what? He is a singular person and he is a one person. And here the verb this are. So are is a verb which is used for plural form. So they both are not agreeing in number. It is singular and it is plural. So it should also be singular. So what will be the answer? Let me write it. That is, this is Mr. Singh's farm. This is Mr. Singh's farm. Now if you are going to write this is Mr. Singh's farm, so is what? Is a singular verb. And Mr. Singh is also a singular form. Now they both are agreeing in number. Let's move to the second one. They is my neighbors. So here they, that is a pronoun which is the subject. So we are talking about more than one person. Now let's start solving the second one. They is a pronoun which is used for plural form, that is for more than one person. And is a verb which is used for singular form. And here the subject is plural and the verb is singular. So they both are not agreeing in number. They both are not relating to each other. That's why we are going to change it. And the answer will be, they are my neighbors. Now why I have used are? Because are is a plural form of verb and they is a plural form of subject. Now they both are agreeing in number, so they relate the rule of subject verb agreement. Now let us start with the third one. That is, the dog chased the cat. Now here in this sentence, the dog is what? Dog is the subject. And chase the cat. So chase is what? Chase is a verb. But don't you find it interesting that the dog is a singular form and chase is a plural form? But as per the rule of subject verb agreement, the verb and the subject, they both should be agreeing in number. That is, if the dog, which is a subject, that is singular, so the chase should also be in singular form. But here it is chase. It should be chases in plural form. So that is why the correct answer will be, the dog chases the cat. So let me write it for you. So it is the correct sentence. The dog chases the cat. Now let's see the fourth one. The cow give us milk. So cow is what? It is a singular form. It is a singular subject. And give is a plural verb. So what we are supposed to do? We are going to write a singular verb instead of a plural verb. So what the answer will be? The answer will be, the cow gives us milk. So let me write it. Now the next sentence, that is number 5. Birds flies. So here birds is what? Birds is a subject which is in plural form. And flies is a verb which is in singular form. So what we are supposed to do? We are going to change this flies into fly. So the answer will be, the birds fly. So let's write the answer. So birds fly is the correct one. Now let's move to the sixth one. She run every day. So she is what? She is a pronoun. So that is why it is a subject. And she is a singular form of subject. But here the run Run is a verb which is in plural form. So what we are supposed to do? We are going to change this run into its singular form. So the answer will be she runs every day. So let's write the answer. So it is the answer. Let's move to the 7th one. I likes watching television in the evening. So here let us find the subject. Subject is I because I is pronoun, so that is why I will be the subject. I likes. So likes is used for a plural form and here I is a singular form. So what we are supposed to do? We are going to change this likes into like, which is a singular form of the verb. So the correct sentence will be I like watching television in the evening. So let us write the answer. And here is the answer of 7th one. Now let us move to the last one, that is number 8. I play with my friends. So I is what? I is a pronoun which is a subject in singular form. And plays with my friends. So plays is what? Plays is a verb which is plural in form. So as per the subject verb agreement, a singular verb should be a singular subject. So now plays will be changed to play because plays is a plural verb. So let us write the answer, that is I play with my friends. Here is the correct answer. Try to recall this exercise and do it as it is given to you. You are supposed to enjoy the session, so that is why try to learn it and be on time, be regular.